Alright everyone, here we go with the weekly reading. The week that starts with Christmas, the 25th, and ends with New Year's Eve, the 31st of December 2022. It's a big week. Mercury goes retrograde. I'll be pulling on that later in the week. And I'm going to be pulling on your... there's also some North Node activity that kind of launches us into January. And I'm going to be pulling your monthly readings. Right on top of that, I might add. Right on top of North Node activity, point of destiny. Okay, it's one of those destiny course correction energies. We saw them in September, where I called that month a North Node sandwich. Well, you know, January's all about the North Node, and it kind of begins this week. So we got a lot of destiny in play. Sure enough, my pre-shuffle revealed Judgment as the top card, and that shouldn't be surprising. I couldn't get Santa to join us. I said on the Friday reading I might get Santa. I got Doc Brown from Back to the Future. I put a Christmas hat on him. He's very festive. He's probably a better Santa anyway, right? He's got a DeLorean with a time machine in it. What better Christmas gift would you know? That's fantastic. He's got the white hair down anyway. Probably pretty fitting for Steve's Love Tarot. That said, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you. But if the title brought you in here, you found Steve's Love Tarot, you're here for a reason. Pay attention to everything that falls on the table. This is just an exploded all signs reading. That's all. Doesn't matter if it's in your chart. If I say Sagittarius, you say it's not in my chart. And yeah, you sound like that. It doesn't matter. If it resonates with you, it resonates. You're all connected. You're all part of a cycle. All right, there's some text in the description that explains for new people why there's no timestamps. The fundamental reason is if I put timestamps, it would mean I don't know how energy works. And I do. That said, here we go. I hope you watched the Friday reading because this will make a lot more sense if you did. Judgment. What in that reading we ask how they're thinking and feeling. In this reading we ask which way the wind is likely to blow. What actions might be taken here? Judgment, crossed by the Queen of Wands, Fakey McFakerman, the Knight of Wands, and the Hanged Man, and the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is bookending Judgment. This is that old theme song from the TV show Cops. What you gonna do when they come for you, right? What you gonna do? What you gonna do here? You know, there's an antsiness to move forward and say something. And that old urge to fall back on Fakey McFakerman and hide some things. But these are powerful energies. Judgment bookending the Four of Wands and the Hangman here. Somebody can't unknow what this connection has shown them, as we talked about a lot in the Friday reading yesterday. Someone can't unknow what this connection showed them. They have a new perspective on what Four of Wands is. Stable new beginnings. For some of them, this holiday is the last straw. They're not going to make it work again with somebody that's past their expiration date. Or a life that's past its expiration date. I don't know. But what I do know is the urge to reach out is strong. This is divinely guided on crack. Alright, there is some nervousness about the talking. There's multiple birds in the air. But this is a resurrection energy here. Okay? It's a new start. It's a chance. If somebody gets off their ass and stops making excuses and just comes in and says how they feel. I don't know. Let's give the deck a shuffle. Remember, I'm not a Time Lord. Your head's falling off, Doc. I'm not a Time Lord, so this might be this week for some of you. Could be next week for some of you. Could be the week after. Could have been last week. You're all moving at different speeds on your timelines and you're all dealing with different people. But you're all part of the same cycle. And that is why we can pull on it. Like this. This is a very powerful reading. It's the most powerful reading I pull. And it does have clarifiers. There's going to be a lot of cards on the table when I'm done. We may need to move old Doc Brown over to the right a little bit. I don't know. We'll see. He might get in the way of Pisces. We don't want that. Alright, let's go. Give me the week. Soulmate Cycle Universe for the week of December 25th through December 31st, 2022. Alright. Last week of 2022. Jesus Christ. Okay. Overall energy of everything that's going to fall on the table. Remember, we clarify. That includes the clarifiers. Is the Nine of Pentacles. What did I just say? This is a single and free to pursue energy. This is a liberation energy, whether they're single or not already. Doesn't matter. I get a lot of, with that Hanged Man from the pre-shuffle sitting on top of Four Wands, they cannot unknow what they now know. What they know is that what's on their side is not making them happy, to put it simply. Again, watch that Friday reading. We talked about this extensively. I'm not going to repeat myself, but Usually they're making excuses about this. You know, well, I can't leave, I can't this, but look at this. I got the Strength card here. He's holding one of the roses from the Two of Cups in this deck. And I'm telling you, this is that same 500-pound lion I keep getting. Nothing, there's a lot of determination here. There's a lot of destiny involved. I'm drawn to the infinity symbol here. There's a lot of destiny involved here. Especially this week, I told you there's North Node activity. I'll be pulling your January readings right on top of it. All right? And it leads us into January, which is a very huge month of North Node activity. Very heavy. Affecting different planets, mainly Neptune and Jupiter. Accenting off of the North Node in January. Very, very strong energies. Okay? Overall energy here is a feeling of liberation. Somebody getting free to do something. Maybe free from the excuses. Our story starts, where is it? Our story starts with Aries. It ends with Pisces. It ends with Doc Brown. Everything matters. Pay attention to it all. I will clarify with the witches. So here we go. Aries. Knight of Pentacles. Slowly but surely, this energy is coming towards you. Actually, it's almost on top of you. It's been a long journey. They could have gone a lot faster. They're that fucking close. And this is where our story begins. So this applies to all of you. What are you worried about? I will get to Pisces. You know, he a Pisces. Phlegm the Parrot. I will get to Pisces. Been a long journey. For all of you, the energy is very close. The energy of the veil is thin between you and your person right now. Let's shuffle the witches. Let's see where we go here. No, you can't come over here. You can't. What? No, that's not food. That's Doc Brown. It's not food. He wants to come over. I don't know. Maybe I'll put him on. He's colored for Christmas. He is Christmas colors. I could put him on the table. I'm not sure what he'd do if I put him on the table. I don't know. We'll see. Let's see where we go here. Knight of Pentacles. It is a Christmas reading after all. Right? It's Christmas Eve. I'm pulling this. So, I don't know. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles first. Yeah. It's the Emperor. The Divine Masculine is right on top of you, all of you, but in the Aries position for sure. Aries has Jupiter right now. So it's a very, very strong energy here. That's all I'm getting. I'm getting somebody here is just right on top of you. I don't know what that means yet. What's on top? Queen of Swords. There's a conversation about to happen here. It might be a little swordsy. I don't know. Or it's about truth, but it's swordsy truth. It's almost like, okay, why is the Queen of Swords here? Yeah, more holding another sword. Yep, there's a conversation about to happen here. It applies to all of you, of course, because you're all connected. Our story begins with a conversation, a swordsy conversation, a little similar to the energy I felt in the solstice reading. You know, it's a little, you're going to have to cut through the bullshit with this person to find some balance, but somebody here needs to say something, okay? Somebody here needs to say something. There's more to it than that. We got to keep going with this reading. Let's go, Taurus. Ace of Pentacles. This is an energy that's attached to you that is trying to get a new beginning going, but it keeps failing on them because they need your energy. And I've told you this before, Taurus. You have a connection with somebody that actually needs your energy. They took off because they thought the grass was greener on the other side. The grass might have been younger on the other side, or the grass might have been blonder or something. I mean, I don't know. It always felt like a midlife crisis to me of some kind, no matter what age they are, running away from you. But they need your energy. You complete a puzzle piece for them. So it's an Ace of Pentacles, but it's kind of a reversed energy a little bit. All right, so which means there might be a conversation coming. A little bit of that explains the resentment that's in this conversation here that I get in the Aries position. A little bit of somebody having a conversation with a lot of love attached to it, a lot of happiness here with justice, right? The end result they want, but they're a bit huffy, a little huffy about it. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? Why? Yeah, look at this. Everything I just said just got backed up. A Knight of Pentacles. That by default, being the affecting energy, immediately ties this to what I said over here. Okay? So pay attention to what I just told you. They need you. They're figuring that out. They're a little huffy about it. There's a conversation about to happen. I don't know. I don't remember what you got in the Friday reading. Was it somebody coming towards you a little pissy? I don't know. Maybe. What's on top? Yep, they're coming in. Chariot. Yep. I'm coming towards you. Hot. Coming in hot. Okay. Lot of determination here. Why do I fucking need you? Why can't I start another life? Why do you just won't go away? Okay. All right, calm the fuck down, motherfucker. Why is the Chariot here? 3 of Cups. It's when the Chariot is with the 3 of Cups, it's someone who's opening up, but it's coming out wrong. Just keep in mind, whatever this conversation is that's coming very soon, okay? It's coming out wrong from the other person. All right? All right. That's all I can say. We're going to keep going. We got way more reading to do here. All right, I'm going to have to move Doc Brown here. What's going on here? Let's get you a little Santa. Come on, we're trying to be festive around here. I'll try to keep him on camera, but I got to have room for my reading. All right, I don't care if you got a DeLorean. All right, right here, the world's slowest sports car ever built. I swear to God. I drove one once. It's like, are we going to get to 60 ever? You know, sometime today. Gemini. I'm surprised it got up to 88. The 5 of Swords. Yeah, what actions are they likely to take? They're likely to stab themselves in the fucking foot. Put their foot in their mouth. That's what I get off of that. Why? Probably because of, I think you had the devil yesterday. Probably because of what I said around that devil and what I have been saying. Oh, there's a whole lot of, fine, I'm going to go talk to the fucking DF. That's not the right attitude. Okay? The DM in this cycle in particular needs the motherfucking DF. Stop being resentful of that and rejoice in it. Instead of trampling over this garden, these horses come in and trample over this fucking flower bed and it's all full of horse shit and hoof marks. What's going on here? Why is the 5 of Swords here? And you know, this is amplified. I'm finished with this. And I was just about to say, and I finished this shuffle, and I shit you not, it's got the 4 of Wands crossing. And I'm just about to say, as I thought I needed to shuffle more, this is all amplified by the holidays. Someone unhappy spending a day with a group of people that they don't, that's been shown to them to be something that isn't making them happy. It's worse this time of year. This is a big breakup time. It truly is. This and Valentine's Day are huge breakup days. And I remember my Valentine's 2022 reading where they were sitting across the table from each other and what I was saying, and the person was like, I don't want to be here. You know, it's like that. 4 of Wands. Yeah. It's not that they're going to say something in the Gemini angle. It's not that they're going to say something to you. They're going to say something to whoever they're with on the holiday season, and it might be regrettable on their part at first, but I think in the end it's a victory. What's on top? Yeah, the 2 of Wands, setting the stage to leave something. Setting the stage. Okay, let's not jump the gun here. Okay, keep your phone in your pocket. Why is the 2 of Wands here? The Hierophant. Yep, set the stage to leave something long-term, a marriage, a relationship, a family dynamic that's keeping them trapped. They're likely to blurt something out here. It's a little bit of a blurty energy. All right, I had to move Doc. I'm sorry. I just don't have the room for ornaments. I'm not like that lady that puts trolls all over her table and shit and pulls the cards in between. I don't have any kitschy shit. So that's it. I'm moving Doc offline here. You could just imagine here. We'll bring it. There we go. We can do that. You can see his little Santa hat. Yeah, the bird like that. He said, yeah. Okay, cool. All right. Cancer. You're all honorary Cancers. Look, we're being a little relaxed about this reading, but I'm being very serious here. Okay? This is all, pay attention to what I'm saying, because this ties directly to that solstice reading for sure. And what's going on here with the Cancer? You're all honorary Cancers in this cycle. It bookends the Knight of Pentacles. 4 of Cups. Yeah, somebody, again, this is all, it's not surprising. Look, I don't have to be the amazing Kreskin here. It's not surprising. I'm pulling this on the 24th, on Christmas Eve. These people are unhappy. This connection showed them what their life is like. And they all would rather be with you, would rather be with the cups. It's just an energy of disappointment. It's an energy of somebody just seething inside, wherever they're at right now. I've got someone over here in the Gemini angle that's going to blurt something out to family or friends or lovers or marriage, whatever it is. Just, it might at first seem regrettable, but it's not. It'll work out okay. It'll work out okay in the long run. Why is the Four of Cups here? This is just someone is seething inside, and their energy is slowly gravitating towards you. The holidays might be just what we need here. It might be the jump start. It might explain a lot of why my Q1 of 2023 reading came out the way it did. I know. He knows too, and he a Pisces, you know. Okay. I'll bring him over before the end of the video. He's just going to... I don't even have room for Doc on the table, let alone him walking around thinking each one of these is food. All right, why is the Four of Cups here? It's probably the best time of year to put him online because he is green and red after all, and that is Christmas. Crossing this is 8 cups. Somebody done seething inside. What I told you, 8 broken cups. I want to be happy, and they might fucking blurt this out. Oh, they might fucking blurt this out. This is huge regret for what they once rejected. You are looking like a sirloin steak to a steak eater. Big pile of broccoli to a vegetarian, but either way, yep. The environmental energy is, I don't, anywhere else but here, somewhere other than here. I don't want to fucking be here. It's a seething disappointment. What is on top? The Wheel of Fortune, backing up everything I just told you. Anywhere but here. That's it. Something might get blurted out here. I don't know. There ain't going to be a whole lot of Christmas nookie happening. Why, if it's a marriage, why is the Wheel of Fortune here? The Magician. Didn't you get the Magician yesterday? Wasn't that your base card? Holy fuck. Wow. Okay. Yeah. And in a puff of smoke, it's over. And somebody coming towards you. Something's about to change here. All of you need to pay attention to your January readings, and Cancer readings are all sign readings, so everyone should watch the Cancer reading. So I will say, pay the fuck attention to the Cancer January reading, let me tell you. Okay, that's where we're at. Leo, I don't remember your Friday card. I don't even care. Pay attention to your latest episode of the Leo Soap Opera. Pay attention to your January reading, and pay attention to this. Temperance. Biting, no, it's not biting lip. Something is about to make sense to whoever this energy belongs to. Okay? Can I phrase it that way? I don't know what. Let's see. Why is the Temperance here? Why is Temperance here? Yep. Something's about to make sense. 9 cups. Now, this could cut both ways. Unfortunately, the same frequency, sometimes it's nice. It works out to your advantage, and sometimes it doesn't. The old energetic principle of the same frequency of energy plays out differently in different situations. The same energy that makes someone steal 20 bucks from your top drawer makes someone rob a bank. It reads the same. That's why context is important. I don't have context here. I've got thousands of people watching. We're dealing with a different person. Either, so I don't know. Either they realize that you're the 9 of Cups and it makes sense because they hate the people around them and they want to get away from it, or they realize that, well, maybe I can make this work and this is 9 cups. I have no idea. It's someone convincing themselves of something. It could go either way. Okay? Let's hope the other 2 cards tell us something. Otherwise, your January reading, the January edition of the Leo Soap Opera, is going to be very interesting. Page of Pentacles. Again, just what I said. That backs up my read on Temperance. Somebody's come to their senses. They've realized something. This is the card of the Student. Doesn't tell us anything else other than what I already said. Why is the Page of Pentacles here? Page of Wands. Again, says the same thing. Same energy. This is my little explorer page. They either figured out that they can make what's on their side work, and this is a person who can really sit in shit and pretend it tastes good and smells great. Or they figured out that you're the one that they want and they're going to do something about it. It's the same energy. So, and you're all dealing with a different person. So I'm being honest with you. Okay? You get honesty here. You get real, actual energy reading. Alright? Only you know in your soul which one you are. Pay attention to your January reading. But somebody here has figured something out. Something's about to go bye-bye and they're about to move towards something. Okay? It could be they make it work on their side. It could be they come toward you. For some of you, it's half and half, 50-50. I don't know. Virgo, Four of Wands. Virgo. You are about to meet very soon. There's a new love happening for you. There's some sort, or new job it could be, or new life, new house. I don't know. But something's about, I think I told you this yesterday, something's about to make you very happy. Okay? I don't have an energy attached to this. Other than just there's some kind of really stable new you coming into play here. Why is Four of Wands here? I think this applies to all of you based on the weekly or the monthly readings and the yearly reading that I did, the quarterly reading, the first quarter of 2023. You know? Let's see here. Why is the Four of Wands here for my virgins? Well, it's Page of Swords. All right? There's something going on around you that you don't know about. I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean, it's just, you're being watched, you're being looked at, you're about to be elevated by somebody. I don't even think you know about this. I don't think you do. All right, it's not something bad. It's not like you're getting peeped in the shower or something like that. It's not that. It's just, it's the Seven of Swords. It's very deceptive energy around you. It's going to feel like nothing's happening. Okay? And I could read that as you're getting peeped in the shower. But it's not. Because it's rooted in a Four of Wands. Okay? Why is the Seven of Swords here? Yeah, the Three of Wands. Something's about to pop. You think nothing's happening. You think there's nothing. At the moment you think, oh, Steve's full of shit. Nothing's going on. My life is the same every day. It's fucking boring. It's fucking shit. And that's the moment something happens. Okay? The energy around you is deceptive. Deceptively quiet. Alright? Okay. That's my read. I stand to it. Very soon here. Very early in 2023, I would guess. Libra. Hangman. Somebody's just in a hangman. Didn't you have a Three of Swords yesterday? Yeah. Well, it's giving somebody cause for thought. You know, they're just thinking. Thinking. Just somebody's in a hangman tree here. They got a new perspective. They know what they want to do. They're still cooking. Why is the hangman here? Yep. The High Priestess. Yeah. Somebody is really thinking about you. It's rooted in Three Swords energy. I stand by what I said yesterday. But somebody is really thinking about you. And they're doing it very quietly. Why? Nine of Cups. Because they just realize that nothing compares to you. There's nothing else that makes them happy. There's no one else that makes them happy. Okay? They know this. Might be keeping it a secret. The High Priestess. Why is the Nine of Cups here? Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. Again, somebody's really thinking about you. Somebody may even be daydreaming about what kind of life you could have or whatever. This is the case of all of you. This is the center of my reading. So this is a very important position here in this exploded all signs reading. This is the energy of December, which takes us into, January. It's the last week of December. It is that Ace of Pentacles. A solid new beginning. Somebody now realizes that you're the one they could spend the rest of their life with, if you will. Okay? You're the Nine of Cups, the emotional fulfillment. They might be getting in their own way a little bit by thinking a little too much and holding themselves back, and they might be feeling bad about that. That's part of what that Three of Swords energy is carried over from Friday. Scorpio. My hot Scorpios. The Knight of Wands. It's a brave, impulsive action. The energy around us right now is making people brave. Whether it's the solstice / new moon energy, which is kind of a problem-solving energy, or the Jupiter and Aries energy, which is very strong right now, or the energy of the North Node, which is coming into play here this week in a course correction. a course correction of destiny, a destiny course correction. Somebody here might just make some sort of crazy move towards you. Okay? I don't know. Knight of Wands. They might. I say might. As I shuffle, I say might. It's the Queen of Cups. It's the most love I can pull from the deck. In the Witch's Tarot, it's my Desert Queen. The cup is empty. They're lost. I don't want to say they're lost without you. They're not. They just, there's like a lazy energy here. It's really weird because this is impulsive and fast. And this queen is content with this empty cup and won't get up and go over to the water. If she does, it's a very impulsive move. You know, it's the easiest way I can describe it. What's on top? Yeah, 2 cups. Somebody's really feeling you, and they're feeling the loss of you. I get it now. They're feeling the loss of you. So they might, if they're brave, impulsive action, and the energy is making people brave right now, come towards you. They absolutely might. I will put that right there. There you go. It's like right there. You get the little Santa bubble thing, the little snow thing there. Why is the 2 of Cups here? Judgment. Yeah. They might. Scorpio angle. Somebody might return. Somebody might show up. That's the best I can tell you. They're afraid of you. I've told you that a million times. They're certainly afraid. She's content to sit there with that empty cup. But somebody here wants a second chance. It's sitting on top of a Knight of Wands. That's a brave, impulsive action. It might happen. If that sounds wishy-washy to you, I'm sorry. You want me to lie to you? Somebody's coming in. They're going to reach out. Right? There goes my views. Way up to the top. Right? Way up to the sky. And they might. This is good. This is powerful. This is a powerful urge to do it. And the energy with Jupiter and Aries right now making people brave for sure. Sagittarius. Shh. All right. Be cool. We'll get to Pisces. He's very impatient. Birds know nothing of temperance. The Queen of Wands. Yeah. You have an energy coming towards you that's full of shit. They're telling you all kinds of things. It's a bag of lies. All right? And I may be exaggerating. I may not be. I just want you to put your radar up. Okay? I want you to put your radar up. Watch out for flattery. Watch out for too much flattery. It's the devil's tool. It's in the devil's toolbox. Right? It's a nice distraction. Oh, thank you. I look nice. Oh, they think I look nice. Oh, right. Yeah, and then you're just thinking about that. You're not paying attention to what's really going on. Somebody here is coming towards you. There's a determination for sure. You're very attractive to them. They might be a little overly complimentary. Could be somebody you see at a holiday party. Could be somebody attached to you. Could be a new soulmate. You know, there's a whole bunch of you here. Crossing it is the 4 of Swords. Slow your roll. Slow your roll. The energy around you is learn how to smell shit from a mile out. All right? Be careful. Okay. I wish I could say somebody's healing this Queen of Wands energy, but that's not what's here. And that's proof of it. It's the Hanged Man. Slow your roll. That's proof that I read that 4 of Swords right. Let's take it. Don't succumb to flattery. That applies to all of you. Don't ever succumb to flattery. Say thanks and whatever. And then pay attention. If they keep trying to use it, they're either really nervous or you got yourself something fishy going on. Why is the Hanged Man here? 8 of Cups. Keep moving towards you. Slow your roll. Keep moving towards your 9 cups. If it's not your 9 cups, if it's 8 broken cups, you keep walking. You don't even stop for 5 minutes to talk to this. You of all the angles, because of recent readings I've given you, going all the way back to September, I think. You of all the angles on this chart here in this big all signs reading, have to be able to smell bullshit. Way out. All right? Keep that in mind. I don't know if you're popular, or I don't know if you're someone worth knowing. Get quote unquote, air quote, worth knowing. I don't know. But just keep your wits about you. Slow your roll. If it's 8 broken cups, keep on moving. Don't even stop. Just keep going towards your 9 cups. You got plenty of things coming your way because your energy is also attached to this in the sense of you're very attractive. Okay? All right. Capricorn. Judgment. Didn't you get the Eight of Wands yesterday? Didn't I say you had communication coming? I said that. I know I did. Yeah, you do. Someone from the past. It could be a runner soulmate, or it could be a new soulmate. Either way, I can't tell. For some of you, it's someone new. For some of you, it's your original runner. There's a second chance happening here. They want it, and they're coming to get it. It's massively forward moving. It's like it's resurrection energy, but it's combined with Phoenix rising from the ashes energy here. It's already in the air for sure. All right, let's see. Wise Judgment here. Wise Judgment. This pairs nicely with whatever the hell you got in the Friday reading, which I think was an Eight of Wands. Why is the Judgment here? Why? Yeah. Queen of Cups. Automatically ties you to this. However, it does not tie you to the Knight of Wands, although other than the speed with which it's happening. Okay? The speed, I said, this is coming at me fast. I said that. This Queen of Cups, because it was crossing here as well, ties you to this Knight of Wands. It is happening fast. But it also ties you to Judgment, and the Two of Cups. Two soulmates about to come together here. And the cup is empty. It's up to you guys to fill it. All right? But this is confirmed, right? If I had a stamp confirmed, I'd just put it right across there. What's on top? Look at that. Victory, Six of Wands after a long battle. You may have been waiting for this a long time, even if it's somebody new. You might say to yourself, wow, finally, somebody good. Or if it's your runner, you might say, God, finally. You know, like that. Why is the Six of Wands here? Yeah, because it took a long time. Knight of Pentacles, that's victory after a long battle energy. That's this card, the Knight of Pentacles, is why it's here. Because somebody was jammed up on Pentacles, afraid to go in the emotional water. They're not anymore. Two soulmates coming together, some kind of balanced energy, some kind of double judgment, and speed of the Knight of Wands. Jesus Christ. This is beautiful. Wow. Okay, Aquarius. Here we go. Three Swords. This is a card that ends the separation phase of the soulmate cycles generally. We may have a surprise here. You have a very attractive energy attached to you. In other words, you're attractive. So I got Pat Benatar here. Not here in the room with me. Pat Benatar is not here. But her song is, she got a song called You're a Heartbreaker. Love to, but don't you mess around with me. You're a heartbreaker. Right, like that. You're a heartbreaker. All right? I tell you. I'm telling you right now. Either that or you look like Pat Benatar. One or the other. Either or. Keep in mind, I always thought she was taller. I met her once. She's a tiny little thing. Why are you laughing? You didn't meet Pat Benatar. Liar. All right, here we go. Three Swords. He a Pisces, you know. All right, here we go. It's crossed by the Page of Cups. The best I can say about this energy is people, because you have such an attractive energy around you, people that don't think they can get you are going to try anyway. So use your discernment a little bit. Again, you're a heartbreaker, a love taker, right? Kind of a thing like that. You just are. I mean, it's just that song. I can't get rid of it now. My God, it's not even my favorite song from her. If you're going to have a Pat Benatar song ringing in my head, not that one. Four of Swords. Use your discernment. That's what I just told you. Slow your roll. Yeah. Again, you got to be like this. When you're attractive, you can't just bang everybody. Okay? When you're attractive, this Four of Swords automatically ties you to Sagittarius. And what I told them, slow your roll. If it's 8 broken cups, walk away from it. Keep walking towards your 9 cups. If you break their heart, too bad. Not everybody gets to bang the fucking Empress, but everybody wants to. Okay? Why is the Four of Swords here? Look at this. Lovers. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. What did I just say? Not everybody gets to bang the Empress. Only the good ones get this picture taken. All right? That's it. That's nice. Man, look at you. Holy shit. Dick chakra, push chakra, activate, right? Wow. Okay, Pisces. Our story began with the Knight of Pentacles. That doesn't surprise me. A conversation about to happen, maybe a little pissy. Okay, because somebody's upset that they have to do it. That why did I, they're taking out their problems on you. But at the end of the day, it's nothing different than what we saw in the solstice reading that I did just a few days ago. That said, this is automatically tied with Leo as well, angle 5, which is temperance, which is communication. All right? You don't have to know a Leo, Pisces. It doesn't matter. It's about energy. You're tied with slot 12 and 5 are linked together. It's the 7 of Wands. It is, there it is again. You're sitting pretty. I think you should pay attention, all of you, not just two fish, should pay attention to a recent goddamn twin flame journey reading I did. The one where I said you're sitting pretty. I think a 7 of Wands even came out. Why is the 7 of Wands here? It's feedbacking off of Scorpio and, well, Leo, of course, by default, and also the energy of Aries as well. That's all I get so far. Why is the 7 of Wands here? Why? Ace of Wands. Yep, you're sitting pretty. It's your decision whether this new beginning with this person who has been avoiding you, who may have told you that you can't be together, whoever it is, it's your decision whether it stays lit or it blows out in the wind. Okay, this Ace of Wands. It's definitely hot. Here's the match flaring up. It's up to you whether you blow it out or not. All right, Ace of Wands. It's a bit like lighting a cigarette in a hurricane. That wind will blow that lighter out over and over again. What's on top? You're the wind in this case. You decide. Tower. I think you're going to find something out that allows for a new beginning here. It really does. My eye keeps going to the 2 of Cups. That's got to be involved here. It's got to be for all of you, but definitely here for the Pisces angle. Why is the Tower here? Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles. Listen, you decide what happens here. It either comes down and we rebuild on a solid foundation, or you say, fuck it, I'm out. Again, it's what I told you. You've got somebody coming towards you. You've got communication coming, but you're sitting pretty. I got the Queen of Pentacles on top of this sitting pretty energy here on the high ground. You're in charge. You're all in charge. The universe has been making it clear for a while now that the DF is in charge here. You're the parent. You decide what happens, and if somebody comes at you with a bunch of bullshit, call them on it. Say, well, if you're here just to tell me this, why the fuck are you even here? I know why you're here. Even better, do what I do sometimes. When somebody's giving me or being defensive, I correct them. I say, I know why you're here. You're here because of this, this, and this. Why they're here is this. If your person shows up, it's because of this energy right here. It's because of this energy right here. Okay? It's because they want a new beginning. Right? They all want to open up. They're a little bit defensive towards it, but they do. Let's have the universe add this up. Let's grab the Light Seer deck and have the universe add up all this fucking energy here. My God, it's unreal. All right, you want to come over? What do you got in your mouth? Come on, help me out here. Christmas colors. You can walk around on the thing. What do you think? What's going on? Yeah? You want to play with Doc Brown? There you go. Oh, yep. I told you it wasn't food. You're looking at me like you're surprised it's not food. What are you doing? You're messing up the reading. See, this is why he's not... Yep. It's not food either. Oh, thank you for leaving some vomit on the 9 of Cups. I'm having the universe add this up. I am shuffling. It's just a Christmas time video. I'm just figured I'd put the Christmas bird here. Nobody can see your red though at this angle. You got to show them the red. See, he's got the red in there. He's totally Christmas. All right, now you're just messing up the reading. That's all. All right, let's add all this up. Yeah, you play with the Santa hat. Okay. All right, you do that. Okay, you ready? Affecting and yeah, I'm talking to you. You're gonna knock my cards on the ground. This is why I don't bring you over here. Look at what you did to the table. Oh, now you're not okay. Ace of Wands. We got it over here. It was crossing in the Pisces position. We often get when we add these up. Okay, that's it. We often get when we add these up. Come here. The Pisces, some sort of energy from the Pisces position. That happens a lot. You sit here on my knee, all right? All right. Yeah, it's funny until cards get knocked on the ground. This Ace of Wands, it's up to you guys. All of your runners want a new beginning here. They all want something. Well, this card will be crossing the center card. 8 of Pentacles. That's not funny. The Star. Wow. The base energy is the Ace of Wands crossing the Star. All right. So there's a snowball's chance in hell here that they actually do show up. There's a very strong possibility of it. And actually I accidentally left the 9 of Cups right there. And there's a Hierophant crossing this Ace of Wands. They all feel the connection right now. It's their manifestation. The energy is here. I think I said it over here in the Aries position. The energy, the veil is thin between you and the runner. Your energies are on top of each other. All they got to do is speak up and put in the work. They're still making some excuses a little bit. Why is the 8 of Pentacles here? 9 of Cups. Again, I already left it, so we already knew. I'll pull the next card. Here's the excuses. Just for proof, I know what I'm talking about. It's the 5 of Swords, all right? That's it. It's someone here who's self-sabotaging the whole thing by overthinking it too much. Just look at the picture on the card. He's overthinking it way too much. It's their wish. It's what they want. They want the new beginning here. And again, they're already in the air to come get it. There's a strong energy, and it's been a prevailing energy in this cycle for a while now, of they know they're going to do it anyway. And that's part of where the resentment comes from. It's part of why they resent having to come in, because this is a person who can usually get away with just pissing things off. Bye-bye, I'm gone, right? I'm not going to be vulnerable, right? No? Okay, fine. He's a big ham for the camera. But again, adding all this up, you've got somebody here who's a little self-sabotaging, but they're already on the way toward their 9 of Cups. But there's a message here of you as well to make sure you keep moving towards your 9 Cups. All right? You keep moving toward the 9 Cups. So, because you keep putting on the work, putting in the work on yourself. Don't you stop either. Don't lower your vibration for this person. All right, now you're just being crazy. All right, don't lower your vibration for any other person here. You've got a person. We got a very strong energy here. It just keeps popping up of the 2 of Cups. This is a hell of a reading. There's a lot of energy here. I do want to pull on the Star for a second before we go. Okay? Just for fun, because there's something else attached to this. All right, let's see. Now you see why I don't put the bird on video very often. There's no room for him here. Okay? He's fine. He just sits in the background and laughs. But I thought since it's Christmas, we'd be a little relaxed with the rules. But look at the reading now. Look at what he did. This is what birds do. Okay? And look at the mess that's been made. I often tell you, your person, and I've said this before, reminds me of a bird. The way they behave. And look at the mess they've made. Right? Put the bird on the table here, a perfectly neat reading, and look at what happens. Why? Why does this happen? That's why. Okay? Too much thinking about emotion. Too much thinking about feelings. It ruins them. It ruins the magic. If you think about love, it ruins it. You're just supposed to go with it. It's a leap of faith. It's not about being shut down and protecting yourself and being defensive. It's not about any of that. And that's the problem. And the truth is, they manifested this connection in. I want to see. Tell me about this Star card. Yeah, there it is. The Death card is crossing the Star. There's an energy. It says, I think we got this in the Friday reading. There's an energy of transformation around that's going to be very hard for this asshole to beat. They're already on the way. There's an energy where they know they're going to do it anyway. All right, and that does create some friction and some tension within them, and the propensity to go back to self-sabotaging and all that kind of stuff. But at the end of the day, 7 of Wands and the World. Two very powerful cards when read together. I got the Death card crossing the Star card, which I just explained to you. There's an energy of transformation around. At the end of the day, they're going to do it anyway. Somebody's going to stand up and do what's right for them because the energy has changed. They can't sit where they are. And we kind of saw that with a Devil card that came out in the Friday reading, which I talked extensively about. I know I did. So this is where we're at. It's going to make for some very interesting January readings and a very interesting first quarter of 2023. Very interesting. That said, that's your reading. I hope everybody has a Merry Christmas, a Happy Holidays, whatever you celebrate. I hope it's cool. All right, have fun, whatever. We'll put Doc Brown back now. There we go. We're pretty festive around here, aren't we? That's your reading. Destroyed by a bird, right? But that's your soulmate cycle. In a picture, destroyed by this asshole, right? End of day. And nothing that happens in these readings is by accident. Even putting the bird on the table, I hadn't planned to do that. I didn't think he'd make this much of a mess either. I don't think you ever thought they'd make this much of a mess, and I don't think they did either. And that's why there's a really, really good chance of with the Star card here. The veil is very thin between you two. There's a very good chance in the coming year we see some serious change. It is a year of change anyway. So that's your reading. I hope it was helpful. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. And again, your January readings are probably coming up starting around the Monday the 26th maybe, okay, with an overview. And if you've been around a while, I hope you'll stick around. 2023 is going to be very interesting with a lot of new soulmates coming in. It's not just going to be about the runners, I don't think, as we get into the year. There's a lot of new energies coming forward. They're starting to bleed into these readings too already. All right. Good luck and happy holiday.